Welcome to the Splat Blends, where vibrant colors collide with chilling tales from the ink-soaked depths of Inkopolis. Tonight, our brave squids and octopi will delve into a legend that haunts the streets after dark. Did you guys... Did you guys hear about the Incos? They say it roams the old warehouse waiting for unsuspecting squids to challenge its turf.
I love a good ghost story. What if it's true? Imagine splatting a ghost in turf war.
Come on, you really believe that? It's probably just a myth made up to scare new players.
Sure, Logan. Just keep telling yourself that when we hear it laughing behind us.
As our squishy heroes gather their courage, they decide to investigate the legendary warehouse, armed with nothing but their splatters and a thirst for adventure. This place gives me the creeps. What if we actually run into it?
Then we'll be the first squids to ever take on the ink ghost.
But as they venture deeper into the shadows, a cold breeze sweeps through, and the laughter grows louder, echoing off the hall.
Okay, now that's a bit unsettling.
Let's just stay together. Ghosts can't splat us if we're a team, right?
Join us as we dive into the unknown, where ink floats in the shadows and the legends of Inkopolis come alive. Are you ready to face the darkness lurking beneath the colorful surface?
Let's
go!
Hello, and welcome to the Gamer Girl Podcast. I'm one of your two fabulous co-hostesses with the mostesses, Beth, and we are joined by the other half of the podcast, my wonderful co-hostess, Maddie.
Hello.
As well as fellow Radio Chaos host, Presto.
Insert greeting.
And another fellow Radio Chaos host, Logan.
Hi-ho.
Today we're talking about alarm clocks, wizards, and more. But first, let's break ice with today's icebreaker. Still got chills down my spine after braving that abandoned
Yeah,
warehouse.
I'm dead. I got killed. The ghost killed me. I'm a ghost now.
Yeah, that part was really funny.
I had some unfinished business, so I'm here on the podcast just to, be here on the podcast.
Yeah. Just don't start a hunt and we'll be fine.
This is my unfinished business, so when this episode is over, I'll have to bid you all adieu, but hopefully you won't be too sad.
No, it was really funny. It was worth it.
But, no.
The way he, tore all of your hairs out one at a time. It was so funny.
Yeah, that was cool.
You even like the part where my arm got twisted around my neck until I looked like a pinata?
Oh yeah, and you started squealing like a little mouse. Priceless.
It was really unpleasant, okay?
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
You're a you problem.
Anyways,
Icebreakers.
Logan or Presto, would one of you like to go first with an
I have an
icebreaker
icebreaker.
question?
I have one.
Okay, then fire away.
What are you going as for Halloween? And if you're not going as anything for Halloween, what is your favorite costume that you've done for Halloween?
Who wants to answer first?
I had the idea of going as a character from Little Nightmares 2. I honestly doubt any of you would know who they are, but it was a really cool idea, and I found all the stuff for it, but some of the pieces wouldn't arrive here until after Halloween, so I'm gonna have to scrap that and probably just go with an old costume. Yeah, and also in the past, the giant inflatable T-Rex costumes? I've worn
Yeah.
those. It's
Those
Those are
pretty
always fun.
it's cooler on the outside, I'll tell you that.
I would think it's cooler on the inside, considering the fans.
Well, cooler in a literal sense on the inside.
Yes, yeah, that was the joke I was making.
uh, well, so this year I am going as Pikachu. I got a Pikachu onesie.
Incredible.
For a really good deal. So I was like, there you go. That's what I'm doing. And I've been Pikachu in the past, although this is probably the best like onesie that I've had so far for Pikachu, but classic. Although I have one of my favorites was when I was Charmander one year and Beth was a Pokemon trainer.
That was fun.
That was fun. Another one was I was Breath of the Wild Zelda one year. That was fun.
Okay, that was cool.
Yeah, that was probably my favorite. And then going to a costume party that had Smash Melee, so I was playing against other people as Zelda and Smash while being Zelda. And
That's
destroying some guys at Smash, and they didn't even know I played video games, so that was great. They were like, "What the heck? Why are you good at this?" It was great.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I think I would have to go with well no. I honestly don't really know. Well, I keep going between different costumes. At one point I was like, "Oh, I'll do Daisy," and then I was like, "Oh no, I'll do then I was like, "Oh, I'll do Zelda, like Twilight Princess Zelda," and then I was like, "Oh, I'll do like Bluey." But now I'm thinking I'm gonna do Twilight Princess Zelda. Or I might just
Ooh.
wear like my old Link costume from last year, which is Twilight Princess Link. But because I waited forever because I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do.
That's what happens most times.
I considered Bluey, but I didn't see any like adult sized
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think my favorite one that I've seen was somebody who was like dressed up as a Stanley, like the cup. It was
I
just
like
a picture
that.
of somebody in like a giant cup. Yeah. I guess I should share. I I'm going as N from the serial designation N from the hit series Murder Drones for Halloween.
Ooh.
So I have the hat, I have glasses that make it look like I have glowing robot eyes, and I'm wearing a mask, so it hopefully looks like I'm a robot. I don't think anybody will know what the character is except for like 3 people, but it'll still look cool. And my favorite otherwise costume that I've done was I dressed up as a Lego brick for Halloween one year. Took a giant cardboard box, painted it red, cut off the bottom of Solo cups, and taped them with red tape to the box so they look like studs. That was my
You know?
genius plan.
Whatever
That's a
gets the job
choice.
done. That is my struggle though too when it comes with costumes is like I always want to do something nerdy, but it has to be like recognizable. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but if you're going to like a general costume party, because like
Yeah.
I had considered doing a free run cosplay. I still want to do that
That would
someday.
still be awesome.
But
But like, unless you're going to a nerd convention, nobody knows what
Right.
free rent is. Yeah,
I'm just like some like elf girl.
and like even Murder Drones is more well known than free rent is. No offense.
I mean, yeah, probably.
Yeah, I know a few people at my school will recognize me, and that is enough. Otherwise, I
Yeah.
can just promote the show that I like. That's my genius plan. You want to know more about this character? Go watch the show Murder Drones. It's free on YouTube.
Honestly, Glitch should just hire you at this point for their
They should.
publicity department.
I would love to
is-
be a marketing manager for Glitch. That would be so fun.
Be pretty. Be pretty. It would be pretty sweet. I cannot talk today.
Should we go to another icebreaker question?
Sure.
I said that without really having. I thought of one last minute, unless you guys have one.
I have one too, but you can go with yours.
Okay. I thought of it. I don't know how long this will take to answer. So I guess I just want off the top of your head. I want to know your favorite Splatfest theme that we've had so far.
I had the same idea in my head, like right before you said it.
Splatoon is on the brain.
Does it have to do Splatoon 3, or can I do like one from 1 or 2?
We'll say any.
Mine is from Splatoon 3. I think that my favorite one that I've seen so far was the Pokemon Fire versus Water versus Grass. Because that one was super even and it was super hype just because it tied so much with the release of an upcoming game. And I think Nintendo should do that more as like cross-promote games with Splatfest. Like they did that a couple times with Splatoon 1 and 2 as well, but that's my favorite kind of Splatfest. And Splatoon 3's was super fun. And also because I watched
that one and the Zelda Fest were both really, really good.
Yeah, the Zelda Fest was good.
Yeah. I watched somebody play on Team Grass, and what they did is they set the green paint to be a green screen, and then they played Pokemon. Yeah. They played Pokemon Emerald through the green screen with the green ink. So they had to cover up. They had to cover up
as much as they could
so
to see more of the screen.
Pokemon. Yeah. So
I think I saw that, and it was hilarious.
Yeah, that's Failboat. And I thought that was really cool. So that's why that one's memorable to me. And then Past, Present, Future because I did that one. That's the only one that I've done.
I mean, we can fix that literally later today in like a couple hours.
Yeah.
I mean, true. Maybe. I'll probably be playing Mario Party.
But you should not do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think my favorite is either the Zelda one. I thought the Mario one was pretty fun though. I think it was during the pandemic when they did the Super Mushroom vs. Star. That one was pretty fun. It was like the only Splatfest I got to play in, because by the time I had Splatoon 2, I didn't like Splatfest weren't going on really anymore. So I missed out on all Splatfest really, except for the ones they did. Like hyping up to Splatoon 1 and with the pandemic and everything. But I also, quick shout out to Cats versus Dogs from the first one, because obviously cats are amazing. But no, those are probably my favorites though.
My favorite one that we've had is rice versus bread versus pasta, because I think that it's my favorite because I feel like it's led to the most interesting conversations, like on Discord and stuff, because it's like a real thing. Like if you could only live with this, like it was one of the more interesting ones in my opinion, and one of the more even ones. And also, yeah.
Okay, you say that. But then in Splatoon 2, you had front roll or back roll toilet paper.
That was a Splatfest?
That was a Splatfest.
Yeah. Wait. I think I remember that.
That was legitimately an actual Splatfest that happened.
I think I remember that because, well, actually, I don't know. I remember at some point having a conversation not knowing that some people didn't front roll or vice versa. I didn't know it was a thing. Not
People
to.
Who back roll are insane. I'm sorry. I'm just saying that.
Yeah, back roll is just weird.
I will say sometimes I am so lazy that I don't care.
I was just about to.
So is that the best Splatfest?
I wouldn't say
To
it's my
you?
favorite. I do like that one because it's really funny though, and I like the
Or-
colors on it.
Or you're saying it led to the most interesting conversations?
Yeah, the most interesting conversations. Yeah.
Well, the other reason I'm biased towards the rice versus bread versus pasta is because my listener question impacted an entire episode of the Nintendo Drive. They centered an entire argument around my question, and it was incredible. Because I love... Go listen to that podcast. I mean, listen to us too, but they are so funny.
I agree. Seconded.
So take a moment and go over there. Pin
They
it.
also had pulp or no pulp, so there were a
Oh
lot
yeah,
of
that was one too.
Splatfests
Oh.
for
Like,
Pulp is
if
gross.
you choose pulp, I'm sorry, but you're not a real person.
yeah.
Like, you have to learn it at some point. If you pick Team Pulp, you are not a real person.
Mm-mm. But also they have like eat it first or eat it last for like strawberry cheesecake or strawberry shortcake. It looks like,
That
and
is
then
What?
apparently I missed out on a lot of weird Splatfests.
Oh yeah, like I definitely don't know some of the regional ones are like some of the weirdest ones.
yeah,
We did an episode, like, wasn't that like a year and a half ago? We did an episode ranking the Splatfest.
yes.
I couldn't
We,
even
like,
tell
tier
you.
listed it, I think.
Yeah. I couldn't even
It
tell
was like
you.
our favorite Splatfest.
Yeah. I remember nothing, so you can go listen back
Side
to...
roll.
What
love
the...
Yeah. Try fest.
Fry would do side roll.
Try would do just stab it.
Okay, I feel like the third option should be like not on a roll, just like sitting either behind the toilet or like on the counter or something.
Yeah.
That has the same effect as just side roll though.
They're the
Yeah,
same anyway.
it just doesn't look like it's being stabbed in the heart.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I still haven't said my favorite. If I had to pick one Splatfest, I would probably pick Chaos versus Order because the colors and the theming of the whole thing was so cool. And even though I didn't get to play in it, I really wish I did. That's like my biggest Splatfest regret to this day, apart from Callie and Marie.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I agree. That was a good one too. Okay. So, Logan, you haven't done an icebreaker yet. Do you want to do one?
I have not, and I'm trying to think of one.
Beth could go ahead then.
I could go. Okay. So this has to do with the potato cult that I've started in the counting channel. What is your
no.
favorite way to eat potatoes?
Logan will have fun answering this question.
I'm severely disappointed in you.
Mashed potatoes. Hands down.
Okay, pretty solid.
I would agree with mashed potatoes, but I'm going to give out a secondary option that I'm sure nobody here has ever even thought about, which is take a baked potato, cut it in half, put a hot dog in the middle, then cover it in cheese.
I can get behind a baked potato with pulled pork
chili.
on it.
That makes
hot dog.
Chili almost in the baked potato.
Yeah, it's good. I've had it. It's good. I didn't have any hot dog buns, so I used a potato instead.
Interesting.
Interesting.
I'm scared for what Logan's gonna say.
Just fries.
Okay, that's okay.
Anything else but fries
solid.
deserves to die in a fire.
Okay, but
what kind of
fries?
Yeah.
French fries?
No, like there's
like
crinkle
cut, curly,
waffle.
Any fry. Except for sweet potato fries. Those also deserve to die.
No. No, those are
Mhm.
so good. No.
Ah,
They're so
no.
good.
Mm-mm.
Ugh.
Not at
Okay.
all.
I'm just saying Chick-fil-A waffle fries with Polynesian.
Chick-fil-A's waffle fries are good. Yes.
Yeah.
I would have to go with probably. Oh my gosh! Now I'm like, this is a hard question. Either mashed potatoes or waffle fries. Because I really like both, but I think I like mashed potatoes slightly better. Specifically when they're like slightly chunky,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Oh no, I disagree. I think smoother is better.
Oh, I mean, I like them when they're really smooth and silky, but sometimes I want some chunks in them.
I think a good in between I can get behind. Do you do brown gravy?
Yes.
Good answer. Correct.
Okay. So, Logan, do you have one ready? Do you have one figured out?
Um, um, what's your favorite color?
I bet you can't guess mine.
Purple.
No. Yes.
Mine is
Kristen.
probably
Okay,
turquoise.
that's a good one.
What was the question again? Sorry.
Favorite color.
What is your favorite color?
Purple.
Hey.
Waluigi. No, not because of any Riolus that exist anywhere.
Of
How dare
course.
you?
Why would you ever like purple for that reason?
No, I just like purple because Waluigi and Hat Kid, and it's a good color.
Purple is a good color in some cases, but usually it's not my favorite.
And
If
what
you couldn't
is?
tell what my favorite color is,
Oh.
it's pink.
Yeah.
I know it's pretty. It's not very obvious.
Pink.
Pink.
I'm okay with that. It was probably my favorite color at some point. It's up there. This is such a like 5-year-old getting to know you questionnaire.
What's your favorite color, and what does it tell us? How does it tell us how you are deeply as an individual?
Yeah.
How does this relate to your mental state as of right now?
Mine is
How
purple. I
what
don't know.
what qualities would you provide our business? And also, what's your favorite color?
And also, what's your
These are
favorite?
important questions.
That better be on a boss interview. Come on, a
Yeah.
boss, a job interview.
A boss interview.
Shut up.
You know what else
You know
should
I
be on
can't
a boss
read. Moving on.
interview? What have you been playing?
Mm.
I'm gonna fail
Good
that interview.
transition. Good transition. Claps in the chat
Whoa.
for the good transition.
Yeah.
Learn from the best.
That I completely ruined by calling out that it was a good transition. Saying.
I'm gonna
So
still be
Logan Presto,
unemployed.
who wants to go first?
Preston does.
I do, apparently.
Yes, you do.
So I've been playing Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. I'm about 4 dungeons in, and I'm currently working on the Elden Volcano area. just having a blast with the game. I do agree with the one bad point that everything has to say about the game, which is the menu takes way too long. There's so many things they have to go through. You've already heard this 700 times, though, if you're listen to anything Nintendo at all, so I won't talk about that too much. The actual game itself is very fun. Like, the visuals are great. The puzzle design are so... The puzzle designs are so creative. Like, you can solve any puzzle in so many different ways. It's very good. I'm liking it a lot. I like the story a lot. I like that you get to connect to the characters, and I'm looking forward to finishing it. But also, I played the new game that Nintendo just released, Mario Party Jamboree. I played a single round of it with my brother, and had an absolute blast. It's so chaotic. So just, it was a party. It was a Mario Party. Haha. And then I also tried out a bit of the story mode. I played like an hour and a half of that, and that's very cool, and I like that it exists. Even though it's pretty like there's not a lot you have to do in it, but it's still like enough to hold your attention, and it's pretty fun, and it's cool being able to walk around the islands. Yeah.
Do you unlock characters from that?
No idea. I'm good. I
Okay.
have played 2.5 hours of the game so far because GameStop gave me my order on the Monday after the game came out. But also, I guess I shouldn't complain because my Echoes of Wisdom copy came a day early. So
We're just gonna have to like cut that out so
Yeah.
that Nintendo ninjas don't attack us.
my Echoes of Wisdom copy. Beep. Yeah. I'm on the last world of Monkey Ball Banana Mania. It's still just very much struggling. There's one level that I've been working on for like probably an hour's worth of gameplay. I just can't figure it out. I'm probably doing something wrong. So Monkey Ball, but still a great game. I'm just struggling because I'm bad at it. And I played some Penny's Big Breakaway, very good 3D platformer, enjoying that a lot. And over on the YouTube channel, soon you'll be able to see me play on Off the Wise YouTube channel, I should say. Soon you'll be able to see me play through Little Nightmares, because I've been playing through that as well. I also streamed Echoes of Wisdom there for the first hour, and I also streamed an hour of Yokai Watch there. Yokai Watch 2 Fleshy Souls specifically, which is really just it's literally just better. It's just better Pokemon. So if you don't think
That's
it's
a
better
very
Pokemon, you're wrong.
It's a very hot take. I really want to play Yokai Watch again, but I think it's way too different to be
Yeah,
compared
well,
to
it's
Pokemon like
very
that.
different, but all of the ways that it's different are ways that it's better. You know, like the combat system is like real time instead of
I think it's a
turn-based.
preference thing, but
Yeah, that's fair.
yeah.
For me, it is much better because I prefer the real-time combat. I prefer the more cozy vibes, and I prefer the voice acting. I don't know who wouldn't prefer the game having voice acting, and just like the
Well,
Japanese
it depends on
vibes.
how good the voice actors are.
Sometimes you want to do the voice acting.
Yeah.
That's no, yeah, but it
Exactly.
has a good mix. Like all the cutscenes are voice acted, but like normal dialogue isn't. So I get to do
Oh,
both.
okay.
And I nearly died from voicing Whisper because Whisper's voice is so ridiculously hard to do. It hurts. I probably would have gone for another hour if I didn't have to voice Whisper. Just gonna be honest.
Your voice is just like on its last leg.
Has been since that stream.
Yeah, that's every time I stream.
But
Talking
yeah,
is work.
that's true. It's true.
Talking is hard. I'm
We stay on a
already tired.
podcast.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted just sitting here in front of a microphone.
I know.
I don't know
talking
how
to
we do it.
friends. Oh.
I'm gonna like nod off and go to sleep right about now.
Y'all are so boring.
Thank you. I'm glad. Yeah, but that's all I've been playing. A lot of good game.
I don't know if any of you guys have also been playing Jamboree. I haven't gotten it yet, but I just wanted to point out what I thought was interesting. I popped into Andros's stream a couple days ago, and he was like being a salesman for this game. When I was in chat, and I was like, I thought Superstars was going to be the peak as far as Mario Party games on Switch, and he was like, this game has 7 boards. I was like, it's been like 15 years since we've gotten a Mario Party game that has more than like 3 boards. And I don't know why. And I'm like, finally.
See, I didn't pick up Super Mario Party. Like I played Super Mario Party, right? And I enjoyed
Super
it.
was bad.
But I didn't buy it.
Well,
No, I think it's fine. It is a fine game. I borrowed it from a
the
friend.
mini
played it
games.
2 rounds. It was okay.
Mini games of
The
Super
mini
Mario Party
games
are
make it
probably the
good.
best part. Yeah.
Yeah.
The boards are just squares though, and they're very boring. And
Yes.
then I saw the trailer for Superstars. I'm like, that's neat. I don't really need a bunch of old N64 boards, especially after they announced the NSO
Flashback to
expansion
me
pack.
watching the reveal trailer for that game, and it's like, oh wait, this is a new game?
Oh wait, this is not a new game. That's literally what it is, because it's just remastered Mario Party pretty much, and like it's fine. It's still really good because those original games are really good, but I can play those on the N64, and that's why Jamboree is like, oh, this is the Mario Party game that I'm excited for. We've got completely new boards, completely new mini games, completely new modes, 20-player online, which I still have yet to try, but sounds awesome. Like, so many different side modes. Like there's the single player mode, there's a bunch of different multiplayer modes. You can fight Bowser, you can do rhythm rallies, whatever. There's so much content in the game, and I'm very excited to get into it further.
Yeah. Yeah, I just wish it hadn't come so late into the Switch's lifespan. Because, it's the definitive Mario Party.
Well, we're not gonna get another Mario Party probably until like, if I were to guess, 2028, because they usually do them every 3 to 4 years. They've been doing them every 3 years, but I think it's going to be 4 years on this one because it's a Switch 2 game. So this is going to be the main Mario Party on Switch and Switch 2 until that comes out.
That makes
so
sense.
I'm perfectly fine with that.
I
And I'm
don't want to
assuming
think
that
about
it will get
2028.
I think we'll get a graphical boost on 2024, or on 2020 on Switch 2. Man, podcasting is hard, guys.
It's a struggle.
Yeah. So, Octoboy?
Right. Yeah, that's what we were doing. I think a better question would be, what haven't I been playing recently? Because I just barely got a brand new Splatoon 3 Nintendo Switch OLED Special Edition. And it's kind of like the coolest thing on planet Earth. And so I've been spending every waking minute that I have with it. And I've been playing through like my entire game library because I need to see everything on the new OLED screen. If it wasn't downstairs, I would go get it. But yeah, seriously, like I've been playing, I replayed through all of Undertale. I played Cuphead a little bit, finished out my save file, played some more Hollow Knight, did some attempts on this really hard challenge. I'm not going to say what it is for the sake of spoilers. Yeah, I've just been playing everything from here to Missouri on that thing. As well as some games on other stuff as well. Foam Stars became a free-to-play recently, and that's been a lot of fun. The soundtrack is really, really good, and it's like a really fun. It's like such a pretty game, and I love it because it's so fun.
Isn't it a Splatoon ripoff?
It's really not. It's more like a mix of like Splatoon and Ninjala. It's like kind of like a mix of both. But it also seems very unique because it's like also like it's like a hero style shooter. So like each character has their own abilities. Yeah. So yeah, I've been playing a lot of stuff.
Yeah. How are you liking the OLED screen?
It's so nice. It is heavenly. I cannot go back at all. Like if I look at my Switch Lite now, it looks so boring.
How do you feel about the rumors that Switch 2 won't be an OLED screen?
It's so sad. I am depressed.
No. I hate that so much.
It is
won't get
earth-shattering.
one. Like, what do you mean it's not going to be an OLED? It is TVs, tablets, computers. Everything should be an OLED screen.
I agree.
But it's expensive.
I don't care. You did it.
You know what else is expensive
Here.
nowadays? Everything.
Yeah. Inflation.
It's going up.
Yeah. I guess if you're done, I'll roll into what I've been playing.
I think I'm done.
Okay. I haven't really. This month has been extremely busy for me, so I have not gotten to very much, to be honest. The beginning of this month, I thought I would start Majora's Mask for spooky season, and then I quickly realized how anxiety-inducing that game is, and not really, but the 3-day thing is it's stressing me out, and I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't feel like following a guide. I just don't want to do it, so I was just like, nah, I'm not playing this. Too bad, Majora's Mask. Goodbye. I know, I'm sorry, Beth.
So
And
I am technically gonna win then because I'm got further in Mario.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I come back to it. I don't know. And then I a couple weeks ago really just was looking through my games and was like, I just really felt like playing Cozy Grove for some reason. I hadn't really played it since that stream, that fateful day almost 2 years ago, my very first stream. So there's some sentimental value to that game for me, I guess. And I don't know if I'd played it since that, so I decided to just start a new file. And it's just a really cute, I just love the art style. Oh, the other reason I had been thinking about it was because the sequel is actually free to download if you have Netflix. So, yeah. Which is, Netflix is getting some games because we had a Ranger was the other one from Netflix that I had played. But yeah, so I decided to pick up Cozy Grove again. Been playing through that, and it's just very relaxing and cute. So yeah, and then that's honestly kind of the only thing I had played on my free time. On stream, it's been like a month at this point. This weekend, I might pick it back up. You'll know when the episode came out, I guess, if I streamed it or not. But Celeste, I've made it to chapter 5, and it was supposed to be torture, but I actually really like this game a lot, and I want to play it more. Even though each chapter takes like 3.5 hours, it's worth it. It's so good. It's worth it. But I did take a break from that to start Ace Attorney. So we've been doing that on stream, and voice acting it has been very entertaining. Speaking of voice acting, Beth can talk about it too, but we did, on her Twitch channel, we did a voice acting stream of the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. And that was also...
That game is really fun.
That was fun.
It is a fun game.
And like you can definitely tell like the structure of the game feels like identical to Ace Attorney, honestly. I mean, I know all those visual novel. I mean, not identical, like you don't like go to court.
I would argue it's not because you aren't using your brain very much.
Well, yeah, I guess I mean like the structure. I would say the game itself is definitely like easier and it kind of plays itself for you.
Yeah.
I guess just the structure.
Just part of the reason it's free, I think, is because it's just a book, basically.
Yeah, it was literally an April Fool's game.
That didn't even come out on April Fool's.
Did it come out the day before?
Yep.
Oh,
okay.
On March 31st.
Yeah. That, I mean, incredible for a free game that was an April Fool's joke. Like, the artwork, the characters, the dialogue, like, that's a lot of work.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
I'm impressed. Yeah. That's kind of it for me.
Cool. So I guess it's my turn then. As Maddie said, I've been playing. I played Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I have also been playing Splatoon 3, getting ready for the Splatfest, but also Echoes of Wisdom, which I also streamed, and I've been playing that a lot, and it is such a fun game. I'm only like halfway through it still, but I am absolutely obsessed with it. But so I mean, well, then, of course, Kitchen Impact, I've been playing that, but also I have been playing Fire Emblem a lot on my emulator, on my phone. On
Which
the Delta
one?
emulator. The first one.
Delta?
I meant which Fire Emblem, but yeah.
Like, the first one
Yeah.
GBA.
Yeah.
You know, the one you have.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got through the first.
Did
I
you
guess-
kill Matthew?
Well, I killed nobody.
Yes. We love to see it.
I am.
Matthew lives.
Everybody lives. I did kill Florina, I think, a couple times, and I think I killed.
That's.
Uh,
I think Maddie killed Florina a couple times.
did. But also
It doesn't
Dorcas,
matter. It's fine.
I think Dorcas is his name.
Yes.
Yeah, Dorcas, I killed him a couple times in Reset.
Okay.
But
I really only care about Matthew, if I'm being honest. As long as he's alive,
The
we're
worst
good.
character in Fire Emblem. Just saying.
Is you.
I don't know. Mud's
then-
reaction when she saw who Matthew was for the first time was pretty priceless. So
That's
something's great about him.
well, yeah, but just because you have looks doesn't mean.
I mean, he might be a thief. I don't know.
well, he's
Just maybe.
spy, I'm
maybe.
pretty sure.
It doesn't matter.
But anyways, so that's everything people have been playing. So next is reviews.
No.
This is always a very short topic because nobody loves us.
And we just cry and are sad.
Yeah. So leave a review so we can take over the world. Do it. Please.
Yeah. So we
gonna
can
go
take over
cry.
the other Radio Chaos shows as well.
Exactly.
We need to be the top of this hierarchy.
For sure.
What are you doing, Octo Silk?
What is
Why are you
reviews?
saying-
None today. Reviews,
He's
none
showing
today.
I'm just
that-
letting it envelop you, the fact that there are no reviews today.
Very
I'm evil.
I'm drowning it in my failures.
Now look at what you've
Anyways.
done. You forced Maddie to drown.
But it was pretty funny though.
Oh,
It was
the Chick-fil-A streaming service has been named Chick-fil-A Play and will launch on November 18th.
No way.
Oh, man,
I
there's
forgot
no way
about
they
that.
didn't call it like Chick Flicks.
Chick-fil-A Play.
Oh yeah.
Chick-fil-A.
Oh, what in the world is that thing? Why? No.
Why you
Cow?
come to the Gamer Girl podcast in order to find out about Chick-fil-A?
No, I-
Ew, they have
knew about
scripted
Chick-fil-A.
podcasts.
What
Who
is
would
a
ever do
scripted?
scripted podcasts?
That's
Who would put a
gross.
script in their podcast? Like everything at the very start, that was all improv. We completely
Yeah,
improv that.
entirely.
Oh, yeah.
But like, no, this is like full scripted podcast. That's gross.
Okay, I get like this story podcast where it's supposed to be a book without being
Yeah,
a
yeah.
book,
If it's like a story, that makes
But-
sense.
which
Well, then
is
call it a
what-
multi-person audiobook.
but
Or, okay, here's another option. Because I've watched, like, for instance, like, there's scripted YouTube videos where, like, I used to watch, like, Pokemon lore videos all the time. And they,
So it's just like
YouTube
a
videos
video
are
essay?
scripted.
It's just a video essay, except
I
it's just like
guess, or, like, top
audio
10s.
essay?
Because
Sure.
we
Man, I love
definitely need Chick-fil-A video essays.
We do.
Yeah.
I will be,
I don't like that
listen,
cow.
I will be updating the Discord I will be watching every single thing on here while I eat Chick-fil-A every day.
Thank you for your
Nice.
noble
Okay.
sacrifice.
What sacrifice? This is her life.
You
Yes.
couldn't pay me to watch a show that has that cow in it. Ugh.
Also, speaking of, do we have to pay for this?
Oh, please, no.
I don't know. Maybe if you're a Chick-fil-A member?
That might be
Well,
it.
how do you become a Chick-fil-A member?
You just download the app.
That's free.
It's a
You
new
have
family-friendly app.
It's free.
In order to watch the shows, you have to eat. Imagine you have
There's
to eat
already a
Chick-fil-A like
website
once a
page
week.
about it. Oh gosh. Oh. The
How
Chick-fil-A
about
Play
we
app is your
discuss
home
this
for
more?
free family-friendly shows, games, and activities.
This could be
designed
our
to create
post-show
a time with your
topic.
favorite people.
Yeah, this
How
will
about
be
we
our
talk about
post-show
something
topic.
else? Like your name.
News!
Or
So,
news. That
news.
was
Okay, so guys,
is
guess
news.
what? Nintendo announced a new piece of firmware, and it released.
Oh.
Was it the Switch 2? No, it was the $100 alarm clock.
Yes.
That is
weird,
only for lonely people.
Weird Nintendo is
Yeah.
back, and I'm so here for it.
It is only for lonely people because if you're
Oh.
It doesn't work if you sleep in bed with pets or more than one person.
yeah, so technically it wouldn't work
Wow.
for me. I don't know, because Callie would trigger it, which would be funny if Callie triggered Splatoon shows in the middle.
I thought you were going somewhere
Look at
very
that
different
AI
with that.
generated image.
Well, obviously it's with your cat or your dog. You know, you sleep with
Right.
your cat or your dog.
Right.
They would
Yes.
trigger it.
Right. That's a problem. I mean, yeah, I guess, like, you don't want your pet to be annoyed by Zelda's, Link, wake up. You
Well,
have
it
to
still
save the
plays
world.
Those noises.
Open your
It
eyes.
just doesn't do the motion sensor.
Oh, okay.
So that way in the middle of the night, you're not hearing ping,
Yeah.
like the coin sound, or you're not hearing splat, splat, or
Yeah.
any of that sort of thing.
Pushing like tuk, 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 tuk.
Yeah.
It's such a huge miss that this is $100 because this seems like it would be so great for kids.
Yeah, and
But
for
not
right now, you
actually.
can only buy it if you're a Switch Online member. So not only do you have to have a
Wait,
paid
really?
subscription, but it's $100 on top of that. Well, I mean, like you can buy it physically, but like only at Nintendo New York right now.
Oh. Yeah, that's not great
Yeah.
either. Yeah, why isn't this in the video game section of like Walmart and Target?
It will be
Yeah.
eventually, but if you want to buy it now, then you have to have Switch Online.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Or go to New York.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Which
Okay,
are both
I'll get it
equally
now.
expensive.
Which, yeah, both are pretty expensive options.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I've watched a few videos on it. I watched Kit and Chris and Austin John Plays videos of it out of curiosity. And like the variety of like wake up tones that it has is pretty good and interesting. And like overall,
I
like
find Ring Fit Adventure an odd choice.
well, yeah. My only guess is since this is like health and wellness themed, I don't like waking up exercise. I don't know. I don't find the Ring Fit Adventure soundtrack like amusing enough to be a choice, but
Well, I mean, like, you
Yeah.
gotta give credit to the battle
I feel like-
theme.
There are some people,
That's true.
including myself, who are kind of big fans of the Ring Fit Adventure. Personally, I really like it. I think it's a very solid soundtrack. But
Yeah, I mean, it's just interesting next to Mario and Zelda and
If I had
then we're
Splatoon.
getting
$100
Yeah.
to throw
Animal
away,
Crossing and another game later on to
Yeah,
get
Animal
to.
Crossing and Mario
Right.
Kart are both coming, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Sydney Sprint, please. Please let me wake up to
I would
Sydney
want
Sprint.
That would be a
Sprint.
wacky alarm.
I'd never get tired of that. I probably would get tired of that.
put in what Squeaky Clean Sprint. Now that one, the smooth jazz waking me up in the morning.
No, see,
That'd be
here's what
so-
I want from Mario Kart. What I want is the menu music, and it gradually progresses like it does in the game.
That could be cool. But like,
Yeah.
you get to a final lap and just start speeding up.
Yes, I love it. That's totally what they're gonna do, actually.
Yeah, it's just annoying that it isn't like, why are we getting free updates for our alarm clock? Like, why aren't they Mario Strikers Battle Leaguing an alarm clock?
I don't
You know?
Yeah.
know.
Even alarm clocks can't escape from content updates now.
Yeah. That is the most 2024 thing I've ever heard. It is sad. And even alarm clocks can't be under $100 in this economy.
Seriously. I mean, it's a very nice alarm clock.
Yes. But still. And like, oh, you guys are listening to the Ring Fit Adventure.
Yeah.
Okay,
Jam
that is a good theme. But I would, you know what? When I hear that, I just hear the sound of the annoying trainer. Great job! You get one more! I just would hear that.
I just have a soft spot for it because it's the same composer as Miitopia, and I love Miitopia, so.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I would be down to get this just for the fun of it if it was just less expensive.
Yes, seriously.
I just can't get over it. I just can't get over $100 for this. It's crazy to me. And it's also what I said in Discord when it was announced is like, oh, people were complaining that ever since Reggie, Nintendo's been boring and basic. Well, here you go. Is this what you wanted?
You got a Legend of Link.
You have an
game.
alarm clock now. It's about as it's about as out of pocket as Chick-fil-A announcing a streaming service. You know?
Yes.
It's about on the same. It's about on the same.
I'd say Chick-fil-A is still weirder.
Yeah.
They're both pretty like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Equally amazing. And
Nobody
not
stands
on my
out.
bingo card for 2024. But here we
mine
are.
neither.
But I'm
Yeah.
very much looking forward to the Nintendo Smart Fridge next year.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be so hype.
The Nintendo
I mean,
House.
Microsoft.
Can't wait to be able to buy my own Nintendo themed house. for only
Nintendo
$7.
Home Security.
Yes. And then
An H-
when someone is
And
coming,
If like
it's
somebody breaks in, it'll start like playing sound effects.
like the blue shelf in Mario Kart Wii when it's like your Wii remote
Yeah.
is like buzzing that you're about to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it's just you have
It'll
like
start-
Mario and he's going like, oh no.
It'll start playing music that you would hear in a stealth section of a Zelda game, but then as soon as you spot the robber, it just starts playing the Guardian theme from Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, it's
No.
just like you just activate a stealth segment to make it more fun for the robber. So that way you can have home security, but now with fun.
My old
Nintendo
neighbors.
Fun robbing houses.
My old neighbors had like this like home security where when you go past their like they have like Ring cameras and stuff, and when you go past, it was like a Siri voice that says, "Hello, you are being recorded." So if you're just like walking your dog down the street or whatever and walk past their house, you just hear, "You are being
Hello.
recorded." Yeah. And
Just
so
make that Mario's voice.
I'm just thinking,
Oh,
yeah,
you are
that's
being
what I'm
recorded.
Hello.
Hello.
Make it Link's voice. Ha! Ah! Yeah!
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah.
Or
That'd be
Kirby's just Puyo,
Yeah.
Puyo.
Pika! Pikachu! We're
Oh
insane.
my gosh.
Next up, Nintendo playtest. Apparently it's like multiplayer online. They're testing some stuff for presumably the Switch 2.
Yeah, they're testing
It's
their
Nintendo
servers.
Craft.
And also, this seems to be a full. Skip like a minute ahead if you want to avoid spoilers. 3, 2, 1. This seems to be a full game, complete with a 75-song soundtrack that leaked, and like complete models and systems and everything. So I wouldn't be surprised if this actually launches as a game early next year.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
on the
This is
Switch.
gonna be their tech demo. This is gonna be Switch 2's 1-2 switch.
I don't think it's going to be a
Spoilers.
Switch 2 thing. I think it's going to be a Switch 1 thing.
Really?
Then why
And
are
I
they doing a
also-
playtest? Because they haven't done that for
It's
anything.
This test to see if their servers are working, because the whole thing is supposed to be like 100 or 1,000 people playing on one gigantic world. So they're testing to make sure
I
that the game
don't-
actually. This is by
Like an
the
Don't know if they
MMO?
would launch a brand
Yes.
new
This-
massive IP right when the
It's
Switch
not
1 is
massive,
about to
though.
die.
This is the developers of Labo and Game Builder Garage, if that tells you anything.
Well, that makes sense.
Oh.
Interesting.
And it's very
Yeah,
much that
this is
style.
definitely gonna be a Switch 2 thing.
Or it could be involved in the software update coming for the Nintendo Alarmo.
True.
You know. Hey, you know that's a high tech screen on there. Needs some games.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. When are we gonna get the Alarmo OLED edition?
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
0 out of
With the
10,
better
no
sound
OLED.
quality and the better screen and the better kickstand.
I kind of wanted an Alarmo Lite personally.
Mm.
That
That would
would
be
be
pretty
cool.
good too.
Be good for
It's just
traveling.
like slightly smaller and like
It's portable.
the Joy-Cons don't detach from it.
They could do one that doesn't have the motion sensor because I'm pretty sure that's what hikes the prices up so much.
Alarmo Light just doesn't have a motion
If they did
sensor.
one of those, then I
Yeah.
might get it.
I would
Yeah.
probably get it too.
Yeah.
Like $40, I would buy that.
Probably, so I can't really.
Even $40 is too
use the motion
much.
sensor.
It's still better than 100.
Yeah.
I mean, yes.
Yeah, so that playtest looks pretty cool. And I'm excited to see what comes from it. But for now, we just have to wait because none of us got in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Monkey Thunder, you are our source.
Yeah.
We need
News
your
guy.
information. News guy.
Next up, Splatoween. We got a new theme this year: Wizard versus Knight versus Ninja.
I love
And
this
it's if you
theme.
were in a fantasy world, what would you want to be? I am Team
This one's
Knight.
so hard except for Knight.
Team Knight. Interesting.
Yeah.
Except for Knight. It's so hard to choose except for Knight. Because
Yeah,
nobody would
Knight is
want
just
to be
like-
Team Knight.
No, true. True.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You're always-
Exactly.
I'm
There's n-
I think I struggled between Wizard and Ninja, but I think I'm gonna go Wizard just because like that's more helpful. But like if I'm playing D&D, I'm either playing a rogue, which is a ninja pretty much, or a sorcerer wizard character. So
It was between Knight and Ninja for me because I've been like watching Lego Ninjago a lot recently because the
That is a
Rising
great-
is releasing on YouTube.
well, those are like wizard ninjas though, because they have magic.
Well, see, here's the thing though. Owl House over Ninjago any day.
But Ninjago is still great. Oh, but Owl House
is
is a wizard
amazing.
show. No, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
okay, but Harry Potter and Free Run.
I don't agree with Harry Potter, but Freerin, yes.
Oh, Link.
If you said Mashal instead of Harry Potter, then I would agree.
No, there's no way.
And Prom. And Lucina.
Harry Potter is the most boring story that I've ever read. I only really liked it as a kid
Harry
because I
Potter
hadn't
is
read
so
anything
good.
like
What do
it.
you mean?
It's
Yeah,
literally
what-
it's just the hero's journey. That's literally the entire plot of the series. The side characters never get any real development. Harry doesn't really get much real development either.
Yes, he does. What?
What do you mean?
Honestly,
What
the most interesting characters are the characters that are already dead by the end of the series, like Sirius and James and Lily
Spoilers.
and
That
Snape.
it was emotionally impactful. I think the
As a
the
child,
characters
yes, but
the
like
characters are fantastic. Get him off. Just goodbye. Goodbye.
Leave.
you can't
Leave.
tell me that
Leave.
Harry Potter is a
Take
better
the night with you.
protagonist than like Kaladin Stormblessed, or that Hermione holds a finger to Shalon Devar. That's all I'm saying. You should read Stormlight.
Okay.
The second
Then-
you
but
accept
even
that Harry
then-
Potter is good.
Even then, I'm just saying, like, fantasy. Like wizards and magic and whatever. I think that's the best option here when we're looking
agree,
at
but ninja-
characters and stories.
Ninja are also really cool. Like
Yeah, are cool.
Ninjas are cool, but when it comes to being sneaky or flying around for me, it's gonna be the flying.
Yeah.
I don't know. With knights, you have Pegasus knights. I'm
Well,
just like
it depends
every
on
other
what kind of knight you're talking about. Like, are we talking like traditional medieval knights that just have swords and armor?
Exactly. There's no specification. So
I guess
I
that's
don't
fair.
know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like every Fire Emblem character in existence is most are knights. So there is that. But also Link is a knight. So that's another thing. But I don't know.
That's
I
true.
also feel like fantasy. I think more knight. I guess. But
I will also give knight points because of Hollow Knight, obviously, but
I prefer Hollow Wizard myself.
Hollow Wizard
Hollow-
would be such a cool spin-off, actually.
Hollow.
I would
we
love
have
that
Hollow
any day.
Ninja.
Wait,
Hollow
Hollow
Ninja
Knight
at home.
the knight in Hollow Knight can cast spells anyway.
I feel like all roads lead back to wizards. I feel like magic systems
Exactly.
for the win.
Mm-hmm.
All the other two just want to be as cool as a wizard.
Exactly. Although ninja are way more cool than wizard, but wizards are more practical.
No, wizards are way more cool. I would
Yeah.
so rather be a wizard.
Agreed.
Ninjago ninjas are really cool.
no, yeah.
Well, they have magic.
That's fair.
So
So we
that's
just
kind
need to be
of the
wizard
point.
ninjas.
Elemental powers. It's
Like,
not
honestly, they're not even, like, really ninjas. They just fight people and have magic.
They sneak around sometimes. Until, Lloyd says Kai's name, and then they're like, oh, wait, you guys heard.
Yeah, in like the second episode of the series. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's a good Splatfest theme. It's nice. I'm glad that it's
Yeah.
an original theme even after Grandfest.
It's not original.
Well, yeah, it's like a
did-
combination of
They brought
previous.
back, there was originally Wizard and Knight in Splatoon 2, and then there was also Ninja versus, what was it? It's in this picture up here. Barbarian in Splatoon 1.
That makes sense. But it's like it's still different enough, and it's a new theme for the Splatoon 3 game, so
Yeah.
Oh, well. Final announcement. Banjo Tooie coming to NSO Online Plus expansion pack, which I forgot. I've been playing Banjo-Kazooie on my N64 as of late. Because a little birdie got it for me for my birthday recently, so I've been playing that like crazy. Well, not like crazy, but I started up and it's really fun. But, so I'm excited, which I thought was funny because the Banjo Tooie was released shortly before, and then I was like, oh, that's funny. but
Yeah, it literally like the day before you got it.
yeah.
Mhm.
That was funny.
No, it was, yeah, 10/17/2024.
Yeah.
But
So I guess it was meant to be.
apparently, I'll probably play it at some point. But now we finally get to the fun part of today's episode, the gamer girl
Oh.
topic. I'm sure you're wondering why no questions. Well, because technically our questions are the gamer girl topic, which is terrifying trivia. Woo!
Oh.
I'm so afraid.
But how this is gonna work is Maddie will be our mediator. She has all the questions and answers ready to go. Some of these are submitted by
Listeners.
Our lovely
And-
community.
yes, our lovely community. So Maddie, I'm sure will shout out whoever gave the question. But also there's the site we're gonna be using called Buzzin' Live, but what
This
we're gonna
is
do is
cool.
Logan, Presto, and myself are all gonna join the room that Maddie creates, and then Maddie will read the question off, we'll buzz in, and then
I'm creating a room.
and then you'll share the code with us.
Oh, okay.
I figured that
What
it
is
would
it?
be the easiest
What's the
way.
code? Give us the code. What's the
Okay, I'm
code?
creating a game. Okay. Free tier.
Free?
Okay.
I'm kidding.
Free? Come on.
You can pay money.
Okay, here.
Okay.
There's your code, and then 10 seconds, I guess. It's set
Well,
to
that
10.
really doesn't matter. What we're doing, but what you can do is just we'll buzz in whenever you finish reading the question.
Okay, so
Is
that
this
was
working?
Octoboy that just buzzed it, right?
Is this working?
Were you the one that, okay,
Yes.
have to, okay.
So, and then it shows the order to show like who was the fastest
Oh.
buzzer.
Okay,
That's
cool.
handy.
And then I get to clear it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, wait, nothing's
Alright.
happened. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
All right.
Wait, let me test
So
if that worked.
I-
Okay. Sorry,
I
I had
put-
to test if spacebar worked.
Oh my goodness. When I put these together, I didn't exactly organize them. So what I'm going to do instead for myself is just do a random number generator to help me choose which question to ask. So these are going to be random as far as difficulty or if they're from anyone. Which the listener questions, I think you'll be able to tell who some of them are from.
Probably.
I'll leave it at that.
Probably.
So, okay.
begin.
First question. Oh no. What? Okay.
I'm so
You know
ready.
what? That's fine. Okay. From Fortnite, what is the Halloween version of Peely called?
Okay, are we doing MIGs? How do we want to keep points?
Oh,
You just do it on the dock.
Okay. Okay.
Maddie can have it
Oh.
updated.
okay. So,
you-
Beth.
You think what?
Oh.
What? Beth
I love it.
buzzed.
Oh, I did. Oh, wait, no. That wasn't me. Maddie is dumb as Presto.
That's me, yeah.
Oh,
You know what? That makes sense.
you're so helpful,
but
Preston.
That is so nice of you.
You're so welcome.
You're all mean to me. That's the moral of the story. Everyone hates me. Okay.
No.
Just kidding.
Again,
Okay,
your life isn't a
Presto.
joke. Your life is a series of jokes spread over multiple years. Uh,
Ha ha ha.
Haha. That was a
Ha.
joke.
Answer the question, Presto.
Yeah, you're
Spooky,
stalling. Are you Googling?
Jacko Peely. We'll go with that.
False.
That's a guess.
Wrong.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Who buzzed next? Beth.
Beth.
It's me. Bones.
Wait, say that again. You froze on my end.
Bones Peely.
Bones.
I don't.
Bones.
You're so like painfully close that I
Peely.
don't.
Peely
Yes.
bone.
Well, Peely. Make that last word singular.
Spooky, peely skeleton.
Peely bone?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
I think
I was
think
gonna
she
go
should
like
get half
vampire
points.
route.
If every
I
question
know.
is worth 10 points, I think she should get half points for that.
Wait, is
I'm.
each question 10 we're saying?
They're worth 10.
I don't know.
Whatever you want to do, you're running the show.
We'll do 10 points each, and I'll give myself 5, I guess. There.
Okay. So, are we ready for our next question?
As soon as you
Yep.
clear it, yep.
Oh, also, I should clarify that was from Discord member Marshadow. That last question.
Of course it was.
Definitely makes sense.
If you want to ask questions and participate in events like this, click the link in the description below to join our server, the Radio Chaos Discord, where we do stuff like this and hang around and have fun.
Gasp.
Okay, next. In Animal
The
Crossing.
thing isn't cleared. You need to clear our
Oh,
buttons.
oh. Yes. Okay. All right, there we go. In Animal Crossing, what are jack-o'-lanterns made of? Yes. Presto.
Pumpkins and candles.
No, which actually, this is making me wonder which Animal Crossing game this was, because this is not submitted by me.
This is not
but
fair.
that is false.
Dang it.
So we're gonna say this is probably pre New Horizons.
Well,
next,
that would have been nice to know.
Well, I forgot to do research for the questions that weren't mine. So
Well, Logan's played 3 hours of this game. He's got this.
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, okay. What is it, Logan?
It's a pumpkin. It's a stick and
I'm gonna tell you. I'm
don't
going
know.
to say this is pre. I'm gonna give you an option to guess again because I'm just gonna
Okay.
say this is pre. This is Animal Crossing before there were pumpkins. That's why I'm saying this is pre New Horizons.
Can I guess again then? Can I guess again?
Okay.
Because that's an unfair advantage.
Okay,
Well, then you
that's
can
true.
go first because you buzzed first.
Okay. That's okay. Yes.
I'm gonna say a fruit, so probably like apples and a candle.
No.
Is it an orange and a shovel?
No.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Is it candy?
No.
Hmm.
What is it?
Turnips.
Turnips.
What?
Turnips.
You know,
Who was this by?
maybe we need. This was also by Marshadow, so maybe we need to fact check. I don't know. I believe this was. I believe this was also from Marshadow. But yeah. Well, anyway, no points for you guys. This is just the beginning of your suffering, so get ready. I hope you're ready.
I am so ready.
Okay. All right, I will clear the buzzer. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. In Splatoon 2, during Splatfest, unsettling ringing and garbled inkling speech could be heard at random times during Splatfest near a certain telephone on which stage?
Museum Delphicino.
What?
Or wait, no, that's Splatoon 2?
Splatoon 2.
Oh, then Inkblot.
That is correct.
I
Nice.
don't
scared me.
even know what
How do you
garbled
know
language
that?
you just spoke.
I know that so well. I know I
I
knew there
found
was
this
one
on a
from
a
Splatoon
theory
1 that was
video on it.
Museum, but I
I
didn't
f-
know that there was one in I couldn't remember that there was one in Splatoon 2 for a second.
I had no idea this was a thing until I stumbled across a Reddit thread
Here.
about this
Yeah,
while I was looking
it's
up
like
stuff.
super creepy.
There's like I watched a lore video on it and it was really interesting. That's creepy.
Okay.
Okay. So I give 10 points to Logan.
I'm so good at this.
I cry.
All right. Are you guys ready for the next question?
Yes, sir.
In the original Animal Crossing, if you reset the game in the midst of traveling to the town in the other memory card slot, you will wake up looking like what?
A cat. Wait, no, I can't. I have to buzz in. Sorry.
I don't know, a zombie.
Octoboy.
A zombie.
No. Next,
Okay.
Presto.
A cat.
False. Back.
Gyroid.
Correct.
What is
What?
gyroid?
I know what a gyroid is. I didn't know that.
With the holes in the mouth.
Yeah.
The empty holes in the mouth.
Oh, what in the world? That's weird.
Yeah.
All right. Next question. Which psychic type Pokemon from Gen 3 rarely blinks because it sees everything in the past and future? Presto.
3?
Gen
Wait,
3.
do you say Gen 3?
Gen 3.
Dang it. I was thinking of Gen 6. Okay.
Okay. Well, no one else is buzzed yet, so you can still guess.
I know. I'm thinking. Gen 3 Pokemon. What psychic types exist in Gen 3? Espeon. I don't even think that's a Gen 3 Pokemon.
That's a Gen 1.
That's in Gen 2 at least.
I'm
Espeon
gonna
is
stay
Gen 1.
quiet. I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, let's go with Espeon. Why not? I can't think of anything else.
All right, that is wrong. Beth buzzed in.
Solrock?
Good guess, but no.
Oh. Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Lunatic?
I'm going to double check that this is actually okay. Okay, question update. This is actually from Gen 2. I'm sorry.
That doesn't help me.
Okay,
that really doesn't help me.
Yeah.
This is
Then I get to go
it is
first.
very prominent in Gen 3, but it's a Gen 2 Pokemon.
Okay.
Which does narrow it down quite a bit.
Yeah.
What was that one called?
Wait, hold on. Okay, yes. Okay, sorry.
Hang on. I might know what
Gen
it is, but
2.
I don't know what it's called.
Oh, well, Espeon would be.
No.
Yeah, you already told me it wasn't Espeon. Ooh.
Pichu.
No, I don't think it's...
No.
I don't think it is. Unless it is.
What was it
Should
called?
I give a hint?
Sure.
Is it Sure.
It does. It is not flying type, yes, it is flying. Sorry, yes, it is flying type.
Is it Noctowl, whatever it's called?
It's my
no.
turn. I'm going.
Who-
I'm going.
Okay. Who?
Well, I buzzed in
Lugia.
now. I hadn't buzzed
Oh
before.
wait, there's a
No.
new buzz in. Lugia.
I'm so
is
confused.
my-
Okay,
Lugia
it's
is the
not
only
Lugia.
psychic flying
Celebi?
from Gen 2.
I just hadn't
No.
buzzed in before. I just barely
Celebi
buzzed
isn't
in.
psychic flying. Celebi is psychic grass.
Yeah.
This
Well,
is
Logan, you're
psychic
up.
flying. Okay, yeah.
Natu?
It's not your turn. Logan's up.
Natu?
Well,
your turn.
it.
I don't know. It kind of turned into whoever says it first. But
Yeah,
No, it was
well,
still
I don't
Logan.
even know
getting
Gen 2
into that.
Pokemon.
I don't know. Would you
It-
guys have gotten it?
No, I wouldn't have.
It was Xatu.
Oh, she said
So.
not to, so wrong.
No, she said not to,
yeah.
and then she said Xatu.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
That
Well,
makes sense.
I think we should do half points because of how long that took
Yeah.
you guys.
Okay, another half, I guess.
Um,
Okay. Next question.
wait a second.
After
Okay,
the
okay.
hint and everything, it's gonna be 5 points out of 10.
All right. What Gen 4 Pokemon steals
Clear.
steals oh,
Yeah,
I'm great at this. Okay.
thank you.
What Gen 4 Pokemon steals children away when they hold on to them? Oh, wow, that was fast. Okay.
Oh gosh. I
Presto.
don't remember.
Drifblim.
What did you
Drifblim.
say?
Drifblim. / Drifblim.
I'm gonna
Just that
say no. That was technically wrong. But
Drifloon?
that
yeah.
that's what I said. I said
You said
Drifblim.
Drifblim.
You changed it.
I don't know how to. I feel like I don't know.
You both get.
I think if you count
get
Beth's
5
Natu
points.
Xatu answer, I think you
5
should count
Okay.
that.
I think I think we should
You
give
gave
that
her
to
half
Presto.
points, so give him half points.
Yeah. Or something.
Presto's on the board now.
Welcome to
Okay.
the board.
Wow, it's so bright in here.
Mhm.
Next question.
All
I don't know.
right. In Animal Crossing New Leaf, what happens if you are playing in your home at exactly 3:33 a.m. and have a TV?
Alien broadcast.
That is correct.
This is
This isn't for.
I gave you a very specific Splatoon question that only you knew the answer to.
That's
So,
true. This
I'm
is true.
just saying.
There's been like 3 Animal Crossing ones so far.
Where are
Okay,
my Mario Kart 8
well,
Deluxe questions?
Well,
Ugh.
I am it's all random, okay? I'm trying, okay?
And Pokemon. Too many Pokemon.
Okay. Just give me a break, okay? I'm trying my best here. Okay, I'm just kidding. Okay. All right. Ready? In Super Mario 64, what instrument jump scares Mario by attacking with razor-sharp teeth?
Piano.
Correct.
Can we buzz in
I was
before the
thinking-
question ends just to clarify?
I think at this point, yeah. We buzz in before
Yeah.
the question ends, but Maddie can finish reading it.
Okay, that's
Okay.
fine. All right. Which Gen 1 Pokemon is known to eat the dreams of children?
You mean eat
Presto?
Drowsy.
Correct.
I knew that one.
Nice.
thought Drowsy was a Gen 1.
Yeah, which Gen
It is.
1
I said
Pokemon?
I said Gen 1.
Oh, my brain thought you said Gen 3.
Okay.
Not my brain thinking she said Gen 6 and I was going to say Esper for the psychic one. That's
This next question's an interesting one. Which game in the Luigi's Mansion series was first developed with stereoscopic 3D in mind? Presto.
The Luigi's Mansion remake for the 3DS.
That is incorrect.
Dang it! I was hoping that was a trick question.
Luigi's
Octoboy.
Mansion Dark Moon.
Also incorrect.
Oh no! Wait, no! I know what this is. I'm an idiot.
Oh.
Beth?
Luigi's Mansion 3?
No.
I know what
Hey,
it is.
can you go back to me for half points? Because I busted first, and I know what the
sure.
answer is now.
Okay.
The original Luigi's Mansion for the GameCube.
That is correct. The answer reads Luigi's Mansion for the GameCube. They couldn't figure out how to make a 3D adapter for a wide range of TVs cheaply, so the idea got shelved until the 3DS with Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon.
I remember that. I just completely forgot about it. And I was like, wait, did the remake come out before Dark Moon? And then remembered, no, the remake didn't come out before Dark Moon, so this isn't a trick question. And then I was like, no, this is a trick question. It's the original.
It is, and that, and you have Chrono to thank for that one. So
thank you, Chrono.
Oh,
that was a great question.
Yes,
everybody
thank you,
else
Chrono.
should try to setting questions as great as Chrono's because none of the other questions in here have been up to snuff. For that one was great.
3D.
Okay. Next question. This is not a gaming related one, so this is just random bonus one.
Okay.
Who recited the poem at the end of Michael Jackson's Thriller?
Darkness falls across the land.
You're like, who's that dude?
No idea.
What do you mean?
Michael Jackson doing a low voice.
Yes, Beth.
Robin Williams.
No.
That was actually the first thought that I had too. I was like, what's his name? Am I allowed to look up
You are not allowed to Google.
It's not. I'm not looking up this.
Okay, you're just trying to remember the. Okay,
the name
fine.
Of the voice actor.
That's fine.
Half points for having to look up.
Jeremy Irons, the voice actor of Scar from A Lion King.
No.
Dang it.
By the way,
Morgan Freeman.
No.
I don't know.
Keanu Reeves.
No.
Okay.
Okay, do you want me to just tell you? The actor is Vincent Price.
Definitely know who that is.
We have to thank for this one.
And you have Victaris GX to thank for this question.
Victaris GX, great question. This has been the best question that we've seen this entire episode. I'm impressed and honestly in awe at what you've created here in this question. Also,
equally as great as the rest of the questions.
No, this one was better.
A question of all time.
All right. Well, this one, continuing the trend of unique Halloween questions. Which Halloween monster?
Clear.
Oh. Okay.
Clear.
Which Halloween monster is the best?
It's the best?
Yes, Presto.
Just the best, like period, full stop.
I will tell you, this question came from Potato Soup, so this is according to Potato Soup.
Okay. Frankenweenie from the hit movie Frankenweenie.
No.
Dang it.
Yes, Octoboy.
The skeleton.
No.
Okay.
Dracula.
No. But you're getting there.
Can we just go back around on this one?
Sure.
Yeah.
Werewolf. Oh wait, you mean Buzz again?
Oh, Buzz again. Oh.
I don't care. It doesn't matter. It's no.
Dang it.
Should I tell you the reasoning for the answer to the question?
No.
Okay, then. Okay, go ahead.
Frankenstein.
No.
If it's not Frankenweenie, it's not Frankenstein. Logan?
Yes, Logan.
Is it a ghost?
No.
Okay.
I will
And
tell
from the
you.
hit TV show Murder Drones.
Oh my gosh, no. I'm going to tell you guys that the answer is blank because of Dio. And I don't know what that means. So,
Vampire Hunter.
Beetlejuice.
well,
Vampire. Just vampire.
yeah, it was yeah, Presto's right.
Oh.
Dio from the hit TV show Castlevania. Oh wait, no, actually no, sorry. Dio's from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. What am I saying? I have a
Okay.
friend who really likes both JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and Castlevania, the TV show. His name's Cameron. Maddie's met him. So he talks about Dio Brando all the time. So I know he's a vampire.
So,
That's the only reason I got that.
point.
I'll take half points on that.
Presto gets a half point.
Those are both forms of media that I have not been exposed to.
I've seen the first 3 episodes of JoJo. It's interesting. A dog dies. Things happen. I remember the dog dying because it was sad.
Are you guys better like lock in for this next question, okay?
Locked
All right,
in.
locked in.
All right.
JoJo is out of mind.
That will not need to be on your mind for this one because not including Smash Bros and Mario sports titles, name 3 games that you can control Bowser. Okay, that goes to Presto.
So not including Smash Bros and Mario sports titles, you said.
Yes.
Okay. Super Paper Mario.
Yes.
Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door
Yes.
and Mario Party Jamboree.
Oh, I did not know about that when I created this. You
Oh,
can
true,
control
though.
Bowser? I
Yeah.
feel like okay.
Well, no, not all Mario Party titles you can control Bowser. Like in Mario Party Superstars, you can't control Bowser.
Well, no. Yeah, okay. I guess we'll count it. I guess we'll count it.
Presto gets it. So.
I have
I'll
a very different set of games. I had Mario Party 10, Mario Odyssey, and Super Mario Party, or Super Paper Mario.
I was just thinking Mario Party.
I should have thought Odyssey.
Odyssey was the
Yeah.
first one that came to my mind.
Yeah, that's another option. Yeah, the main one, I was surprised you guys didn't say Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
duh. I'm literally
duh.
playing through that game right now.
No, that's for game.
So, yeah. Okay.
Next question.
I'll still take it.
Oh yeah, and Presto took the lead.
What?
He came from nothing. Now he's in winning.
I locked in.
Oh, mine's
All
doing so
right.
bad. Oh wait, the Animal Crossing questions.
There's been like 2.
There's been
Or
at least
3.
3,
I answered
and like
the
the
Animal Crossing
Pokemon ones that I have
questions.
no idea about.
That's the only
Okay.
reason Beth has points is because the Animal Crossing.
Okay.
This is rigged.
Okay. Listen, it was hard, okay, to come up with stuff. Okay.
You should have asked me what the name of the main character's best friend in Beacon Pines is. I would have known that.
Was this
See, even
Nintendo?
Knuckles
This
thinks
is
rigged.
exclusively
She just whispered it
Nintendo.
to me.
Okay. You know what?
Okay.
Are you guys ready for our next
Yes.
question?
So ready.
According to the instruction manual of Super Mario Bros., where do the bricks come from? Yeah, Presto.
If I remember correctly, they're made out of the souls of dead toads.
That. Okay. So
What is this question?
that is. I'm gonna give it to you because that is technically correct. It didn't specify toads specifically. It was just inhabitants.
Yes, it's Mushroom Kingdom civilians.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's just toads.
Well, then,
So-
yeah, okay.
Yeah. So that is correct. They were all turned into bricks, and so now think about that next time you play Mario.
That's
Yep.
horrible.
Whenever you hit a brick, you're actually just killing the. Well, you're not really. There was a
mean,
whole
you're
discussion
releasing
about
the
this on a
spirit.
podcast that I listened to. You're not really because basically their bodies and souls were turned in. Yeah, you're releasing the spirit. That's what Beth said.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay.
Clear.
All right.
Somebody get
All right.
the deflipper. Somebody get the hardy starty. We're calling clear. I'm
Oh.
tired.
Okay. There you go. Wait. I'm tired too. All right. It's okay. All right. Next question. What Kirby game is known as Kirby Power Paintbrush in Europe? Presto.
Ah, shoot, I was
You
on the wrong
said
tab.
You gave me a Kirby question. Kirby and the Rainbow Curse.
No. That's incorrect. Octoboy?
What?
Is it Kirby 64?
No.
Oh no, I know what this is.
Dang it.
Beth?
Kirby Crystal Shards.
No.
Which means it goes back to me for half points.
Okay.
Kirby Canvas Curse.
That is correct.
I knew it was one of the two.
I thought that would be too
That's just running
obvious.
away with it.
I thought it was Rainbow Curse, but I guess I was misinformed.
What I saw online said Kirby Canvas Curse.
No, it probably was.
But-
It probably was. Because that's
They're
like the
two
same
different
era.
games.
That's
Yeah.
like the Wii era, DS era, where that happened a lot.
Also, Power
yeah.
Paintbrush, Canvas. It kind of makes sense.
Yeah,
Well,
I just
Rainbow
thought Kirby
Curse-
64 because, like, Adeline.
Oh,
Adeline
yeah.
isn't the main character, but yeah, I can see it. Clear.
Okay, cleared. Okay. Next. In which Kingdom Hearts game does the World of the Nightmare Before Christmas make an appearance? Whoa! Okay, you all buzzed at the same time, but Presto.
It's because nobody knows the answer, so we're all just getting it out of the way.
I might know it.
Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance for the Nintendo 3DS.
I need to clarify that this is games plural, but that is not correct.
Okay. I didn't hear that. I was going for the most wacky Kingdom Hearts game that I knew about, so...
Hmm. Is it 1.5 plus 2.5, something like that?
No.
I don't
I'll-
remember what it was called. It was something
I'll
like
let Beth guess, and then I'll give you guys a hint.
Is it 2
That is one of them.
and 3?
No.
Yeah, it's not in
I'm-
3. I know
I
all
will
the
tell
locations.
you, there are four answers here.
I don't think I could name 4 Kingdom Hearts games.
that. Honestly.
This isn't
2.5?
this. You know, or
Wait, 2...
okay. How about if you guys
back to me,
can
right?
give me? How about if you guys can give me 2 of the other of the other 3?
Okay.
I feel like we
Is
should get
2.5 a
half points
separate
for
game?
getting one.
Is what a separate game?
Is 2.5 a separate game?
I don't. This question was not made by me, so I don't know. But that is not on the answer list.
Then I'm gonna say Melody of Memories.
I was gonna say that.
No.
Never mind,
Dang
I
it.
was not gonna say that. Kingdom Hearts 4 and Kingdom Hearts 5.
Those don't
Both
exist.
both incorrect.
I figured as much.
Beth?
1
That is correct.
Beth got 2 of them.
So does that mean I get the full points?
Considering the other 2 weren't even close, sure.
Yeah, I'll let you take it.
The
I love
other
us
correct
going with the most lacking ones.
The other correct answers were Chain of Memories and 350 Chain of Memories and 358 divided by 2 days.
What?
I'm
That's the
gonna
name of the
destroy
game.
something. I'm gonna destroy
Okay.
something.
Who sent in that question?
Chrono.
Chrono, I take back
That
every
was a
good word
Crow
I've
Oh
ever
No
said about
question.
you.
358 divided by 2 days is the name of a Kingdom Hearts game.
Dishonor
That's a
on
Crow Oh No
Square,
song.
dishonor on Disney,
fun
dishonor on
Chrono on
Chrono,
Chrono.
Dishonor on his Chrono, dishonor on his family, dishonor on his
dishonor
cow.
on his cow.
It's pronounced a crow, actually.
Mm.
What?
The Chrono cow. It's the crow.
Oh.
I don't know. Okay. Next question, please. I failed.
I'm sorry to one of you guys, but in Animal Crossing New Horizons, what what is unique about the haunted paintings you can buy from Red?
Oh, the haunted
Presto.
paintings? No idea. They can sometimes have ghosts in them.
No.
Yeah,
That is
no,
incorrect.
yeah, no, no idea.
Octoboy.
They move.
That is incredible. That is I can't. That's too vague of an answer. That's
Like
too vague.
the picture, the painting itself like warps and distorts, like it moves.
No. There is movement though.
I think I know what it is. But it's Beth's turn.
Beth.
It changes at night.
No.
And I guess I go again for half points. Yay.
Okay.
Ooh, I have an idea.
The eyes follow the player.
That is incorrect, but incredibly close. It does have to do with eyes.
Does the entire painting? Oh, never mind. Um,
It's the entire painting. Oh, never mind. I was so close. That's what I get for buzzing in first.
It will make the wall grow eyes so that it looks like a face. I don't know.
No.
Yes, put
No.
some flesh gore in my Animal Crossing. My favorite.
That sounds amazing.
The
Let's
wall grows
get
eyes. and
more
tries to
Animal
eat
Crossing
you.
game, please. Oh my gosh. Okay,
The
Beth, do you have
animals
a
are
guess?
no longer crossing.
Like the face moves, or the direction of the head moves, or like one closes its eye, the pearl earring closes its eyes, then opens them, and then the guy smiles in front of
This seems very specific.
I know this because I've been looking at the haunted paintings recently, or like forever ago.
So okay.
So
well,
which is
then
it?
why
Which
did
one
you
are
why did you know
This
this seems like a very specific answer now
I
after
forgot,
you
okay?
Okay. Well, the correct answer
I reminded her.
the correct
Because apparently changing direction isn't a correct answer, so I realized I had to get specific.
well, I thought from what I saw that the correct answer was just that their eyes open and close. I didn't know of any other movement, and I'm pretty sure
Wait,
that's
did you
only
give
the
yourself
girl with the
10
pearl earring
points or
that
5
opens
points for
and
that?
closes her eyes. The kimono lady changes looking from the left to the right, and then the guy smiles frown.
Oh.
Wait, did Beth get 5 or 10 points for that? Because it should be 5, right? Because it's
Yeah,
second
it would
round.
Yeah.
I understood 0% of that question whatsoever.
Hey, you got me thinking about eyes because you said move, so congratulations.
I hate you. I don't
All
want your
right.
congratulations.
This is this next one is also one that you need to lock in for. Okay.
Okay. Locking in.
Okay. Name all of the duos and trios in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Like it.
Octoboy.
Okay. What counts as a duo or a trio?
So a duo is like characters that are
like
two
two characters
as
that are the same
one.
fighter.
Yes.
Or
And then
like
same
okay.
for trio. It's
Okay.
the same.
You have Ice Climbers. You have Pyramithra. You have Pokemon Trainer. I'm trying to think if there's more.
There are more.
There are more. Okay.
This is just ultimate, right?
And just an ultimate.
So not Zelda Chic, okay.
Duck Hunt.
No.
Duck Hunt.
Yeah.
That doesn't count?
No,
Okay.
sorry. I was saying no to Zelda Chic.
Okay.
Duck Hunt counts, yeah.
Okay.
You are missing two.
Two.
Because
Rosalina and Luma.
yes.
And oh gosh. Would Joker count? Because like he has like the
No.
little spirit behind him. Okay.
Oh. Pyramithra.
Wait,
so what do you have so far?
I have Ice Climbers, I have Pyramithra, I have Pokemon Trainer, Duck Hunt, Rosalina and Luma.
Yep, just one more.
It's gonna seem like so obvious when I find out.
It kind of is.
My mind is blanking right now.
I don't know, like, if I give you a hint at the expense of a couple points, or how you want to do this.
I can get it eventually. I just need to think.
Okay. Okay.
Or
Insert
the
Jeopardy
timer runs
music.
out.
I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get it.
Do 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 do.
Come on, we've ranked like half of these on our show.
Do do
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
do 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 do.
There has to be some point where you pass it on to the next person, right?
I think at this point it needs to go. Knuckles
I know,
agreed.
but he's gotten like basically like all.
I just
all
gave you the
but
other
one.
5.
I know,
Okay,
that
but I
doesn't
know what
seem-
the last one is. But I know
You
what the
can
last
Exactly.
one is.
So you'll just
Five,
take it
six
immediately.
You can get 5,
That-
6 of the points.
I could have gotten all the other
That's
ones
what I'm saying.
easily.
Should Logan get like 8 points and then you get like 2?
Presto can get 2.
I would accept that.
Okay.
I'd accept that. The last one that you're forgetting is Banjo and Kazooie.
Yep.
I
Which
am
we
an
talked
idiot.
about.
I was trying to think DLC, but I couldn't remember.
No, I
Yeah.
was like, oh my gosh, wait.
Yeah. That lovely question was submitted once again by Croono.
Thank you,
That
Chrono.
was not
That was
a
a
Crow
great
Ogre.
question.
Yeah.
Incredible question. Better than every question we've seen on this episode today.
Well, that's a bit of a stretch. But okay. Okay. No.
Except for the
Okay,
Mario
we are.
game one,
I'm trying to see. I don't know how many. Oh well, I don't know how many questions we have left, but it will just be
Clear.
a surprise. All right, clear. Okay, I'm clearing. Cleared. You guys are cleared. Okay. Based on evidence from Luigi's Mansion and Mario Power Tennis, what does Shy Guy without his mask look like? This
Absolutely
goes
nothing.
to
It is untextured.
that is correct.
Fair enough. Can't argue with that.
All right.
We're actually pretty close. Point update, Logan's taking the back with 38, Beth has 45, and I'm at first with 52.
I'm counting how many? 3, 4. Do we just have 4 questions left? No, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 questions left.
All right, comeback is
So-
possible.
Next is how many years ago was the apocalypse according to Splatoon 2?
Like the human?
Oh no.
Presto.
3,000 years.
Incorrect.
Yeah, I figured.
Beth.
10,000?
Incorrect. Octoboy.
Mm.
I
Was it
thought you'd have this
400,000?
one.
I don't.
No. I am. Okay, we're going to go around again, and I'm going to say. Should I say who was the closest?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Beth was the closest. Because you said
What'd she
10,000,
say?
right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. She was the closest.
20,000.
No.
Dang it.
Should I say more or less? Or. Not?
Yeah, you do like. Well, that wouldn't be fair to
That wouldn't be
Presto,
fair.
though.
Because then we could do like third points. Like a third of. I don't know.
Wait. Yeah. I don't know. Right?
Or you guys.
100,000?
No.
40,000.
No. You guys are getting very much further away.
Okay, good to know.
I think I have. Who gets to go, though?
I think Presto's next.
Yep.
Yeah. Maddie is dumb as next.
37,000.
No.
8,000.
No.
We're just guessing numbers at this point.
What was Beth's first guess again?
10,000.
10,000. And then I went
That
down
has
to
been the
8.
closest. That 10,000 has been the closest guess.
Okay. 15,000.
No. Technically, 10,000 is closer.
So then it's got to be like dead
Like-
even.
12,200.
No. Well, I mean, 10,000 was closer than. It is a. There's no hundreds. It is a number in the thousands.
Okay.
Was 8,000 closer or 10,000?
10,000 was closer.
Oh.
Is it back to me now for like a quarter points?
Or like, sure.
2 points. Let's go. 11,000.
No.
Neat.
10,101.
I said there were no hundreds. That should have given it away. It's a clear. Because one of you said it. It was just wrong because you added numbers.
So 12,000.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, now I remember that. Now I remember.
See, Logan won the Splatoon question. Be happy. You got.
I-
Well,
2
it's
points
worth
for
like
that.
1
Very-
point now.
Just
Still, but
that
Yeah, now
was. Oh.
It took me a minute to remember that.
This is a close game.
Yeah,
Presto
pretty
with
close.
52, Beth with 45, and Logan with 40.
Yeah, we're only 12 apart from the
very
last
close.
place.
Okay. Next, in Super Mario Galaxy 2, Shiverburn Galaxy contains something that the community coined the term as
already did
Hell Valley Sky Trees. What are these? And Presto is first.
When you look up to the very top of the map of Shiverburn Galaxy, you can see these like watching figures. They're like black outlined shapes that have white eyes, and when you go really close to them, they're actually like way, way, way bigger than Mario is. So they're just like a watcher from the skies that are watching Mario from afar, some sort of cosmic being.
That is completely correct.
Nice.
I forgot that you
And-
could buzz before the
As soon
question
as you said-
was read.
As soon as you said Shiverburn, I was like, boom, it's a Hell Valley
I knew
Sky
I
Trees
knew where it was
button.
going immediately, but I forgot that you could buzz early, and it was too late. Ugh.
All right. Next up, what Zelda game's title in Japanese translates to Steam Whistle of Earth? Beth,
Spirit Tracks.
correct.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I heard Zelda question and I kind of was like, oh, I'll buzz.
Yeah. In Super Smash Bros. Ultimate's World of Light campaign, which character survives the apocalypse?
Ah, dang it!
Come on.
Kirby?
Beth. Yes,
Kirby?
that is Kirby.
Oh, that
That's like
one's
the
so
easiest
easy.
one.
I told you these were not in any particular order, okay? You have to just be prepared at all times, okay? We are
I'm locked in,
how
I'm
many
locked in.
questions? How many questions are we down to?
Like 3.
1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay. Wait, where'd
So
it
I'd
go?
have to get literally all of them to save myself at
Okay.
this point.
Okay. This one, this is the best one so far. Does Chrono Magi like pumpkin pie? Octoboy.
It's a 50-50. So all I have to do
Must
is guess
sometimes.
correctly.
Honestly, I'm in the best position
Okay,
at number 2.
Should we say bonus points if you can say? Actually, I'm just gonna wait until you say yes or no. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say.
What about a maybe? What if he says
There's
maybe?
no. It's yes. Just say yes or no.
So it's literally 50-50. If I get it right, then I live to see another day. If I get it wrong, then Presto just up and gets the question. I'm gonna
I
say
feel like I
yes.
talked
I
to
think
him
Chrono
about
would.
In Discord.
Have you guys buzzed? Oh, Octoboy was first, right? So
Yes.
yes, you. Yeah.
He does?
5, 4.
Wait.
I
what
said
did-
yes.
You said yes.
Oh.
Okay,
Yes.
that is correct. This is like
I
Who
live.
Wants to Be a Millionaire. However, I'm going to say you can get 1 bonus point if you can. The answer is yes. I'm going to tell you the next word of his response is preferably, and I want you to finish. Preferably with what?
Preferably with whipped cream.
Correct. That is correct.
So I feel like we talked about this in Discord one time. Because I feel like
I don't
knew-
remember that conversation, but like whipped cream seems obvious.
So Presto, are you still here? Okay, I don't think Presto messaged me that he has to go.
Oh,
So I don't think he's on the Discord call anymore.
Well, I guess
What are
he
we-
forfeits and I get
what
all his
are-
points. What a
He
shame.
loses.
What are we looking at point wise?
62 for Presto, 51 for Logan, and 65 for Beth.
Oh. So, dang. Because we have 2 questions left.
So it's possible. I just have to get both of them.
Okay. Well, do we just... Okay, what do we do then? Because that's, like, severely unfair. Do we see if Logan, if you can get these questions
I guess.
against Beth, and then, I don't know. Or do we just count these as, like, bonus?
I can still
can just-
technically win.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like we just go for it.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. Okay. Well, then let's go to this next question. This variant
Clear.
of Pokemon.
Clear.
Whoops. Okay. This variant of This variant of this Pokemon is exclusive to Pokken Tournament.
No, I pressed the button first, but I was on the wrong tab.
Lugia? Shadow Lugia?
No. Okay.
It's Shadow
okay.
Mewtwo.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
I thought I just threw the game.
Okay. So you could come back. So this is pretty interesting.
Okay.
Why did I think
this is
we
my
have-
be all end all.
We have okay. Oh, this is okay. Last question. Okay, you
All
guys
the
need to be
marbles.
you guys need to be ready to buzz like
I'm so ready.
that, okay? Because I think you're
I'm
gonna
so
know
ready.
this. Okay. Okay. This game with a working title before release of Flea Pit has gained
what?
a meme. A Flea Pit has gained a meme culture during the month of October. And Octoboy, you were
I'm sorry,
first.
Flea Pit?
The working title of this game was Flea Pit,
He doesn't
and that
know.
is not the name of the
Oh.
game currently.
I thought I knew what it was.
It has
I
gained a
was
meme
going-
culture during the month of October. I'm gonna tell you.
No.
I'm not go. Can I just say one thing? Because I know
Well,
that you
it's
know
boy.
this. I know that you know this.
Exactly, I know it. So you shouldn't say it.
Just to make things interesting, I'm going
Fine.
to say, think of pros and Joy-Cons. That's all I'm gonna
doesn't
say.
help much.
Okay, it could. That's exactly the point. It could. It could get you jogging, or it could not.
I know this.
I know that you know this one.
This is the game right here. Can Octoboy think
Is that
of
like
the name?
flea pits as in like 2 words? Flea pits?
Flea Pit was the working
Flea
title
Pit.
of this game.
Okay.
So I'm asking, what is the name of this game?
And it was like
It-
meme culture in October?
Yes. You may have seen this in Discord.
Is this game out yet? Can I ask that?
This game has been out for a very long time.
Okay. The pros and Joy-Cons is throwing me off.
There It is a reference.
Come on. He
Know what it
doesn't
is.
know it.
Is this Clock for the Super Nintendo?
No!
Let's go.
That shouldn't count. That was too many hits.
But
Yes.
we had to keep it interesting for the listeners.
Yeah, it's the tension.
The tension.
And besides, you got like 15 free Animal Crossing questions, so
You had a free Splatoon question.
like 1 or 2.
I tried to
Anyways.
have a spread of Mario, Splatoon, whatever. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that.
Final score came out to Logan with 71, Beth with 65, and Presto, also known as Maddie is Dumb, with 62. So, with that, it's time for our socials. So, first of all, join the Discord so you can submit questions for fun trivia episodes like the one we had today. Also, so you can just ask us questions for our normal episodes and just join in the fun discussion that we have over here at Radio Chaos. That is absolutely never chaotic. But also go check out Off the Wall for sure. Off the Wall podcast on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Just also join the Radio Chaos Discord because all that information's in there. So you join the Discord, it solves all your problems. Check out Instagram at the Gamer Girl Podcast, YouTube Gamer Girl Podcast, Gamer Girls Maddie and Maddie, Purple Riolu, Maddie Beth, and Radio Chaos. Also, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Podchaser, and Audible, and leave us your 5-star reviews. Also leave 5-star reviews on the wall because that helps them too. Also check out Anime Brew, hosted by Miss Purple Riolu over here, or Maddie. Go check that out. Also check out Milk and Cookies, which I host, which is like technology and stuff, baking. But with that, thank you all for tuning in to today's episode, and I hope you all have a lovely, wonderful rest of the day, unless I'm missing anything.
I think you got it.
At least Presto's not here, so he doesn't have to promote his 50 billion other stuff.
Yeah. But also, it's all in the Discord, so just join the Discord and then you can find everything for all of us. With that, thank you for tuning in. Hope you all have a lovely rest of your day, evening, night, morning. Bye!
Bye.